Hi guys, Sammy Berger here, and I wanted to take a minute and welcome all the new Beautytainers to Tyra Beauty. Welcome you guys, I'm so excited. Tyra Beauty is an amazing, fun, fierce company to work for, and I'm really glad that you joined us. Now that you've joined us, however, you're probably wondering, what do I do? Where do I go? How do I get started? I want to do it now. You want to hit the ground running. You've got all this momentum and this excitement and what have you. Well, I have a few tips. I have 5 tips for those new Beautytainers coming on. First tip, before you get your kit, you should go to your backstage and check out the Tyra U, okay? There's a starter guide in there. There's the policy and procedures. Make sure you read that. Make sure you know your stuff, what you can and cannot do. And, watch the videos in the backstage of all the amazing makeup and, how to apply it and how versatile it is. And, just know your stuff and things of Tyra Beauty. Okay, so do your homework. That's tip number 1. Do your homework. Go in the backstage. Do what you got to do until your kit comes, until you can start showing your friends and putting it on their face. Okay. Also, your sponsor has added you to some training groups and to the Tyra Beauty page and all of that. Look at the videos on that page. Go ahead and click on the files or documents and click on the links and look at the videos, because your sponsor and everybody, the leaders, everybody in this company, HQ, has worked hard to provide the information for you. So go ahead and check that stuff out. It really does help. So for the first few days, I would just take the time to do that. Know your stuff. I mean, you don't have to know it inside and out and backwards. Just, learn the products, especially read the policy and procedures, and, become confident in the product before you even get it. Tip number 2, start scheduling the launch party. I should say launch parties. I have a lot of people on my team that have asked me, well, my launch party kind of wasn't that great, and now what do I do? Have another one. Have 10, have 20 launch parties. Just because you call it a launch party doesn't mean you just have to have one. You can ask a group of friends from your church, and that could be the church launch. And you could ask your sister-in-law, and that could be, your sister's launch, that sort of thing. So just because you're calling it a launch party doesn't mean that you have to have just one, and it has to be 20 people and a $500 plus $100 party, which would be fabulous. But schedule more than one party. How to go about it. It's easier said than done. I don't know how to do that. How do I ask? Just go ahead and ask your friends, your friends and your family. Start with them. Ask them for support. Ask them to help you. Tell them it's easy. I mean, it really is. All they got to do is invite their friends, and you do the rest. You show them how the product is put on. You give them tie-overs. What woman doesn't like to play with makeup and leave a party feeling prettier than they came? I don't know any. So start scheduling those launch parties, okay? I would say probably 2 weeks out, because you're waiting for your kit to come, right? Tip number 3, videos. I am a huge advocate of videos, proponent, whatever, endorser, whatever you call it. I would like to see tons of videos of you, of your family, of whatever you feel comfortable, putting out there. But for the most part, videos stop people from scrolling on social media. Do videos. And your first video should be your unboxing video. Your Tyra Beauty kit comes in an amazing, fabulous, cool, schnozzy box. And you should go ahead from ripping the tape or the plastic or however it comes. You should do it. It should be natural. It should be exciting. It should be joyous. I know that sounds corny to say joyous, but you're happy. You're starting a new business and you're happy about it. You're joyful about it. Share that with everybody. Show them the products on your hand. Rub it in. Show them how smooth it is and how creamy and wonderful and amazing, because, you've watched those videos in the backstage, so you already know what to expect from different things in your kit, right? So, I wouldn't necessarily do a tutorial that very minute that you get, on your unboxing, but show them all the business stuff that comes in your kit. It's an amazing kit, and let them know that. Also, at the end of every video, okay, make sure you have a call to action, especially this unboxing video. And you ask, what is a call to action? Well, I'll tell you. A call to action is, at the end of your video, you're asking your friends to do something, right? You can ask them to share the link. If you've liked what you've seen and you know somebody that may be interested in this opportunity and loves makeup and is looking to make some extra money, go ahead and share it on their page. Or if you want to support me, you can go to my link. And my link is tyra.com/blah-de-blah, right? And just go ahead and give them a call to action. Okay, because not everybody's going to share your video, and not everybody will share your video that watches, but you'll have more that will share if you ask them to share. So we want more eyes. We want more of an audience, if you will, on our videos. So yeah, very, very important call to action on your videos, okay? Number 4, okay? Invest in yourself, ladies. Invest in your business. This is a business. If you opened a brick and mortar shop, a boutique down the street, you would be paying for your electricity, your phone, your internet. You would be paying for inventory. You may have a cleaning service come out to clean every, few days. Invest in yourself like you would invest in a brick and mortar business, okay? Because this is a business. So what do I mean by that? Be a product of the product. Every time you go out, you have your fierce on. What? Every time you go online, you have your fierce face on. I don't mean the tie over fierce. I just mean your fiercest self. You're putting your best foot forward. You be a product of the product. So, you know how I mentioned earlier about the home parties, which, by the way, make me my most money because it's just, I can interact with the people. I can, have fun. We just play with makeup. It's not formal. It's not, stuffy. I introduce myself. I talk about the hostess and briefly, and then I go ahead and ask, hey, who wants a tie over? Who's going first? And then we go from there, and by the end of the first tie over, the others are clamoring, me next, me next, me next. So yeah, home parties have been amazing for me. But yeah, when you have those home parties, you should purchase your cash and carry, your stock for those home parties. So that way you get more sales, because women are impulsive. They see something they like, they get a couple glasses of wine, and I've been known to do it myself. I have to have it right now. I can't leave this house until I buy it. So yeah, so go ahead, invest in yourself, buy cash and carry, be a product of the product. Okay, and tip number 5 is this. It's really, really simple, but it's really, really hard because not everybody feels comfortable. Not everybody feels like they have a lot to offer, but you do. Every single one of you is talented in one way or another, in many ways, more than likely. You just don't know it, and you just don't believe in yourself. My tip number 5, and my most important tip that has changed my life and changed my world and my sales and everything, from my home life to my husband to my sales with Tyra, is to be yourself. And I know that sounds really cliche, but it's really hard because people will go ahead and do a video or post a post about Tyra, and they really took it from somebody else. It's one thing to take an idea from someone and make it your own. It's another to take an idea from someone, period. And people can see the difference, okay? They're not stupid. And they appreciate when you're being you, when you're being honest, when you're being transparent. So be yourself. Don't be the you that you think people want to see. Be you. Because, you know, you have friends. You have family that love you and adore you, right? You have a BFF from down the street or from grade school that you still hang out with and talk to and you love. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why you have, you know, the people around you that love you, because you're awesome. So be you. Be the you that you are with your husband when you're, you know, be the you that you are every day with your friends when you go to have coffee. Be you. Be you at your home parties. Be you online. Be you in your videos. Oh my gosh, I can't say it enough. Be you. Okay? Be goofy, funny. Even if you're nervous, be the nervous you. Tell them. Be like, oh my gosh, this is my first video and I'm so nervous. Be you. People will appreciate it. They will follow you. And it will be the best thing that has ever happened to you. I promise. I promise. No more trying to think of what people want to hear. Just tell them what you want them to hear. And they can appreciate it. And if they can't, see ya. Wouldn't want to be y'all. Right? So those are my 5 tips. Go ahead in your backstage. Start scheduling your parties. Do videos, especially an unboxing video with a call to action. Invest in yourself and in your business. And be you. I hope that helped, guys. Go ahead and do it. Do it.